Can you see Justin?
Yeah, you can. Oh my God! Yay! I think I touched your tooth.
You did.
Yay!
How did it feel?
Like a hard slime. Hey guys, I am back with Michelle again. And if you don't know Michelle, where the f you been? Oh, hello, and this is Doug. I got Doug like 5 years ago, and then very slowly pawned him off onto Michelle because
I was happy to have him.
I could not take care of animals at that time, let alone myself. Fun time. Michelle and I went to college together for the we didn't learn to speak at college. And we've made so many YouTube videos together.
Yeah, hundreds.
I'm in New York for a couple days and I'm crashing at Michelle's place and Justin's. Woo! Ah! That's Michelle's husband.
I have a husband. Pancho, you're not in the video.
This is another animal, but now you're in the video. We're gonna call this a casual hangout video, fun times. I was thinking last night about some of the videos, and they're really, really funny.
I know, I go back and watch them sometimes, and I'm like, I said that?
So, there's probably a lot of questions, or maybe no questions at all. We're gonna do just a classic Grace and Michelle roundup.
Round it up! You know I was gonna do that.
I was hoping you would. So what's been happening?
Well, I'm a life coach, and I have a business, and I coach people.
Yeah.
Specifically people who want to put creative things out in the world but are too scared.
Oh! And if you're interested, there's probably a link down in
Put a link.
the.
Come work with me.
Michelle's a life coach, and she's married. And she has adult furniture now.
And adult clothing. And I have a trainer.
She wakes up at 7 a.m., gets her day started. What's that like?
Join me on the other side. My Miss Jury duty on Monday.
Whoa! What happens when you do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Oh.
Last night we were standing in the kitchen. I was like, oh my goodness! It says juror 1021, and I did not go.
Tell them that you have a mental disability, right? That's how you get out of everything. That dates, that's it. What else is happening? I was on a plane yesterday with this woman who was wearing a very sparkly top. She had this bag. She pulled out 3 apples, this size picture frame, and then she had just a washcloth. However, she did offer me an apple, probably because I was just staring so hard at her when she pulled out a bag with 3 apples.
I'm so curious about her. I would have Judy bloomed.
I just don't like talking to people on planes.
I was sitting next to a really young kid once, and at the end of the flight, I wanted to turn to him and say, well, we both succeeded at completely ignoring each other. He was doing it real hard, like I was sneezing and he didn't say anything, and he had his headphones on,
Yeah.
he sat like this. It's like,
Right or left?
really good job pretending not to be a human.
I one time had to edit on a plane and I don't want to do it because it makes me feel really
Because people look
uncomfortable.
over and
It's like, fine, I'm just gonna commit to this and do it. And I put my headphones in, I just started to edit, and this guy next to me was like, what you doing?
that's when you decide to have a mental disability. You should have just barked at him.
Barked or barfed?
Barked.
And then puked all over. He would never talk to a woman again in his life.
Is this actually recording?
I'm gonna chat.
I always think like, whenever I have kids, whenever that happens,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to show them like the video of us house sitting
Oh my
in
gosh.
2007.
When I look at some of our lift up videos, I cringe and smile.
When people reblog Shorty Get Loose, I'm like, all right, I'll watch this right now.
Looking back at that video, the apartment that we were living in looks like we're in some like youth hostel where we're about to get murdered.
Basically, we were. That's the apartment where I don't even think we vlogged about this because we were so freaked out, but
Oh, yeah.
the superintendent blackmailed us.
Oh yeah!
He was like a heroin addict. He took our rent money and then he spent it, and he's like, I'm gonna tell Ralph you never gave it to me. He's like, you broke the heater.
Long fingernailed Tony.
Yeah, oh, that guy was, he's
was
probably not alive.
We tried to have parties in that place. We were like hip and fun.
And Justin came to one of them, and
Oh,
yeah, and I think thought that he was being invited. What do you say, babe? Like, You
To
got-
a sex party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go there and have so much sex.
Anyway, I'm really happy to be back here with Michelle, and I think we're gonna make a Grace and Michelle video.
Yep.
Yay! So make sure that you go over there and check it out, and also go back and watch all of our old videos because we do look like babies.
Yeah, I love that they call us fetus.
Yeah, fetus faces.
Yeah, because it's only 5 years ago. Or they're like, oh my god, young Grace is so different.
Young Grace is 23, which is still 6 years older than I am currently right now. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.